Heroes of Hurricane Katrina by Hannah Jones. Introduction. In late August 2005, Hurricane Katrina slammed into the Gulf Coast of the United States. Nearly 2,000 people lost their lives. Many more lost their homes and jobs. The storm caused nearly $150 billion in damages. Hurricane Katrina was the most costly storm in United States history. Gulf Coast residents trapped by the storm faced awful conditions. Patients were trapped in hospitals. People waited on their roofs for rescuers for days. Thousands crowded into temporary shelters. Hurricane Katrina caused terrible suffering along the Gulf Coast. It also created many heroes. People from all over the world offered their help. Young students put together a variety of relief efforts. Emergency workers worked heroically to rescue storm victims. Doctors, nurses, and firefighters poured in from around the country. They left their homes and jobs to aid the victims. Hurricane Katrina caused great pain. It also led to great acts of courage and kindness. Chapter 1. The Gathering Storm. Hurricanes are tropical storms with winds of at least 74 miles per hour. They form near the equator. Hurricanes cause torrential rainfall. They create huge ocean waves. They also cause storm surges. These are walls of seawater that push far inland. The official hurricane season runs from June 1st to November 30th. In an average season, 11 tropical storms develop. Usually, 6 strengthen into hurricanes. The 2005 hurricane season was far from average. Hurricanes were still developing well past the close of the official season. The season's last storm ended on January 6, 2006, 5 weeks after the official end of the season. The 2005 hurricane season was exceptional in other ways, too. Its 28 storms overall set a record. So, too, did its 15 hurricanes. On their own, these statistics are impressive. Yet they're easy to forget in the face of the record-setting numbers associated with Katrina. Hurricane Katrina was a once-in-a-lifetime storm. Only 3 other hurricanes have ever hit the United States with Katrina's force. The storm's winds blew at 175 miles per hour. Katrina caused deaths in 8 states. About 200 people died in Mississippi. There were around 1,000 deaths in Louisiana. Hurricane Katrina would have caused terrible damage wherever it hit. However, the Gulf Coast's natural and human-made features amplified Katrina's destructive effects. The Gulf Coast waters are almost in the tropics. They receive intense sunshine most of the year. These waters also become trapped by the Gulf Coast's narrow, confined shoreline. They pile up on each other and heat up even more. This supplies hurricanes with lots of heat energy. The Gulf Coast has a low elevation. New Orleans lies below the Mississippi River, Lake Pontchartrain, and sea level. The city's levee system was supposed to protect it from all this water. However, Katrina broke the...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?